Hey, yo, what's good, everybody? Happy Sunday, and as always, welcome to the jam. Yo, totally. Hi. It's a he. It's just a he. It didn't say hi, say he. That's crazy. Yo, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, we are back. We are back. We are here, guys. It is Sunday. Hi, hello. Yes, how you guys doing, man? Ahoy! Got all the lights on. Yeah, man. Haven't been to yours in a while. You sure? I feel like you've been here recently. I don't know what you mean, man. Jamie boy? I don't know who that is. What's good, man? Yeah, let's have a chat, bro. Let's have a chat, dude. I've been excited to, to talk with you guys. I need your help with something. I need your guys' help with something, so that's what we're kind of doing that today. Yeah, man, today we're supposed to be doing an anime reaction stream. So I'm glad you guys are here. I wanted to talk to you about what the plan is, how we're gonna do it. It's gonna be a lot of work I have to set up and stuff like that, so definitely excited. I have some research to do too, but yeah. Hope you guys are doing well, man. Thank you guys for coming and hanging out with your boy. Really like that, man. Really like that you guys want to come here and just yap with me. Straight up. What y'all been up to? How's your weekend been? Just came from watching the new Mermaid Tales episode. Yeah, I saw there was a new Mermaid Tales episode, but I try to avoid it because, spoilers and all that. Yeah, man. Speaking of Mermaid Tales, we need to start, speeding up the reactions for it. I think, anyways. Yeah. I still have to edit a bunch of videos, dude. You've been sick all weekend? It's been really weird. I've been having really low energy this weekend, where I just didn't want to do anything. And usually I'll suck it up and stream anyway. And I just kind of sat at home. I didn't really do anything. I just sat home, just messed around, watching videos and playing some Yu-Gi-Oh. Well, not really playing it. I'm just deck testing, stuff like that, messing with the cards. But I was like, no, I don't really want to do anything. And I had auditions to do, but I still have time to do them. So I was like, you know what? I'll just do it later. I'll do it later. Yeah, I got this audition I really want to be a part of. So hopefully it works out. I really want to take some time and focus on it and make sure I do it well. Yeah. Typically, that's how it works for me. So, yeah, that was really funky for Mermaid Tales. Was it really? Got my invitations out for my wedding day. Oh, wow. Congratulations, Espresso Cat. Let's go. I've been going back to my Steven Universe phase. Are there new episodes or something? I haven't watched Steven Universe in a trillion years, to be honest with you guys. I kind of stopped watching it once, I think once the revelation about Steven's mom. I think I stopped watching it right then and there. Hard stop. Yo. Invite us to the wedding? Straight up. Yo, let's go. What's up, Bethany? What's up? Chatita, what's up? Yeah, okay, so, yeah, let's talk about what we're gonna be doing. like moving forward, guys. And I want to have a back and forth discussion with you guys. By the way, we're streaming this on YouTube and Twitch right now. So if you want to join in on the fun, you want to make sure you don't miss any content, like, comment, subscribe on both platforms. So YouTube and Twitch senpai will finally notice me. I really want them to notice me, dude. So listen. I had some things I really wanted to get done. I had someone do an evaluation of my channel. I was like, I want to get better at my channel. What direction should I go to? I wasn't really sure. I had some hints, but I wanted some confirmation by a professional. So I had someone, analyze my channel and give me some advice. And I think I know we kind of were going that direction already, but I think we're gonna hardcore go into it now. And I want to read you guys some of the things I wanted to do. So like the last 2 years, right? The last 2 years, I would say we've been doing a lot of more reaction content. Like the game stuff doesn't really fly too much on the YouTube channel. And that's totally okay. I still want to play games. It's just that we're going to focus more on just the reaction content even further. We're going to push it even further, right? Because I think that's just when we're having the most fun, to be honest. I think when we're having the most fun is when we're doing the reactions, to be honest, where I'm going back and forth with you guys looking at arrestable behavior. It's like, that's like the most fun, dude. Bethany, I'm doing good. I'm doing all right. I have like a more positive vibe or outlook on things. Oh, before we continue, I just want to give you guys an update on the whole rent situation. So, I'm not completely out of the water yet, but it looks like as long as nothing bad, as long as something random doesn't happen to me, I'll just barely be able to pay rent. So I was able to scrounge up some extra cash, and then you guys supporting through your donations on coffee was very helpful. I was able to barely just squeak by and get the rent paid on time. So thank you guys so much for what you gave. It doesn't matter if it was like $5, $10, it didn't matter. Some people gave, so one person gave like 300. And I saw you guys on coffee just giving me some words, some encouragement, and I really appreciate it. Some of you guys were like, I can't give any money, but I'll at least continue to watch your stuff and I'll tell people about it, and like that really helped out a lot. And I really, really mean it, guys. It's been rough these last few months, to be honest with you, and like I've been barely making it pretty much the last like several months, because it's just the bills have just been piling up, and I'm trying to like lower my how much I don't spend a lot of money either. That's the thing, but I've been doing even more of that, and it's still been getting worse and worse. So I hope this month things change. But please, if you guys find it hard to continue supporting the channel, that'd be greatly appreciated. We're gonna try to push the channel even harder, especially with the reaction stuff. And it's been a real challenge. But I tried so hard to stay positive, guys. I tried so hard, dude. And I feel like it's all you can really do. Like you can't just collapse, when you're trying to do something that you really care about. You know what I mean? You have to figure out something. And so like, obviously I've been applying for jobs, right? Trying to find something that works for me, and I've applied to 2 jobs in particular that I really hope I get one of those. I might hear something in like the next week or so, a few weeks, about these jobs. We'll see if we can get it. If that can help out a lot. Actually, if I get one of those jobs in particular, it would help out immensely, right? It might change up my schedule a little bit, but it would help out immensely. So I pray for that. I've been looking at the channel and analyzing what's working and what's not working. So I pretty much know what we're gonna do. We're just gonna go straight reaction, guys. There will be some game stuff on the channel. We'll be having streams. We'll just play games on the stream, and then if there's some funny moments, then I would love for y'all or myself to even clip them. That'd be awesome. The Aphmau stuff's gonna stay. We're still gonna do Aphmau reactions because that's really fun. I love that, doing that with you guys. So pretty much no matter what happens with that, I'm still gonna do it. But one big thing I want to react to more is anime stuff. So there's a lot of really good anime coming out this fall. So what we're going to do is we're still going to have the streams on Kick for the anime reactions. In fact, after this stream, I'm going to be moving over to Kick to begin doing that. Some of the anime we watch will be on Kick still, just for fun, just to hang out with you guys, and then I'm gonna do other anime reactions as well for the Patreon. So what I want to do is stack a whole bunch of it up, put them on there, so that way if someone wants to support through Patreon, they go, and there's like a whole bunch of fun stuff to react to. One thing I do want to add to it though is that I do want to have some guests join me every once in a while, cause a lot of people I know are they have really cool perspectives. They're also professionals in the industry, and I would love to have them give their expertise while they're talking, so that you can get some educational value or just enjoy their presence while they're there. So I had a few people that agreed to do it with me. You know, it's always about scheduling, and it's not going to be every episode every single time, but just know that that's going to be exclusively content for the channel. And I would like to give them something as thanks for doing it too once we start popping off. So hopefully you guys should support that. I did make the Patreon technically. I just haven't I haven't announced it anywhere yet. I just wanted to make sure I got the name and everything. And I started working on the layout a few days ago. But I need to go through this huge library of videos and VODs I have. Go back and find the VODs for some of the stuff we've already done, and just edit those down so that they're more cohesive, and post that on the Patreon. So, because a lot of people who watch the shorts, I've noticed, are asking where the VODs are, and then I send them to Kick, but then Kick doesn't keep the VODs forever, so they're missing out. So I want to make sure people get to watch it. You know what I mean? I finished watching Danganronpa. What anime did you watch yesterday over there? I didn't watch any anime yesterday. I took a break. I took a day off. I recently found out that Zenitsu's VA voices for Aphmau on MyStreet. Yeah. Isn't he the same person that voices Sung Jinu? Bro, he's ridiculous. He's OP. Isn't it crazy? You look like you were gonna cry. Really? I mean, I was very sad, dude. I was trying to keep my head up, but it was very depressing. It was very depressing because, you know, it's like you're working hard, you're trying to do your best, and sometimes things are bad things are gonna happen to you regardless. That's like really tough for me, because I've always been taught that if you just do the right thing, you treat people right, and you do your work, how's the way to say it? If you do what you're supposed to do in the right way, and not any conniving, evil, sneaky way, if you do it on the up and up, if you know what I mean, eventually good things will happen. You know what I mean? But sometimes it doesn't always happen. You know, there's no guarantee, but it does help. And sometimes I feel like that's happening to me sometimes. Not that I'm the greatest person or a good person. I'm not trying to say that, but you know what I mean. And I also have this thing where I don't sometimes think highly of myself, because it's like an extra step from just being humble. You know what I mean? I just like to stay quiet, shut up, and just put my head down and work. And sometimes that's good, and sometimes you just need to take a break and just walk somewhere. So I've been trying to take more walks and just experience sunlight. You know what I mean? And don't even think about anything. Just put headphones on and just walk. You know what I mean? Sonic 3 has been delayed indefinitely due to D1. Wait, Sonic 3? Like the movie? Huh? You mean the game? Hey James, I hope it gets better for you. I've been sharing your channel with my friends. Hopefully it helps a bit. Yeah, it'll definitely help a bit. But yeah, what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be doing a lot more Kick streams to finish up the anime that we've been reacting to already, which would be Gachiakuta, The Water Magician, and Classroom of the Elite, right? But then from that point on, we're going to be reacting to anime that people have been suggesting that people want to watch, including what's coming up. The big ones coming up in the fall, One Punch Man, Spy Family, My Hero Academia. We're going to be reacting to all of those. We're going to be spamming hard on Spy Family, My Hero, and One Punch Man. I'm gonna be recording lots of reaction videos to all of these. I haven't seen either of these anime in a very long time. So we're going to be those are gonna go on the Patreon, and you're going to see clips of those streams, of those VODs. You're gonna see clips of those on the YouTube channel of certain moments. That's the plan. And hopefully that will direct people to the Patreon, because there's enough people asking, where can I watch these reactions? I talked to a friend and they were like, yeah, you can definitely do this on your channel. And I was like, okay, maybe I need to study a little bit on like how am I supposed to do it, because I don't want to get like copyright issues. I really don't. Maybe I'm being too nervous, but he's like, yeah, you can totally do it. You just got to figure out how to do it. You just got, just watch other channels. And it's like, okay, you're right. Okay, cool. I do think the way I react to stuff is kind of unique. Maybe you guys can, confirm that with me by pressing 1. So I think it is worth it for people. Like, I always think about, like, what am I doing that's different? I think just me being really stupid is part of it. Just me being stupid. Cassio, thank you so much for the membership. Welcome to the jam, my dude. Really appreciate it. Oh, you received and you gave it to Sarah? Oh, that's so nice. Who's your favorite MAH character? That's hard. That's really hard. There's a lot of really good characters. I think I'll have to watch it all over again to really get to remind myself of who my favorite characters were, right? What are we talking about? I'm so confused. We're talking about what we're doing at the channel from now on. We're doing anime reactions a lot more, dude. We're gonna be doing One Punch Man, My Hero Academia, and Spy Family. We're gonna start from the very beginning, and we're gonna do reactions for that, and that's gonna go on the Patreon, and I'm gonna trickle in some shorts on the YouTube so you guys know what's happening, and then you guys can, if you guys want to support, you guys can join the Patreon and have fun with me. I will be bringing on guests every once in a while. That's the plan, and have them talk or watch with me. I've already had certain people, some of you already know, who want to join. That's basically what I said. We're going to try really hard in the paint to make this channel fun for everybody and grow it even further. We are currently at 16.7K. I would love to see it get to 20 before the end of the year. That's the goal. That's my Christmas present. That's what I want for Christmas. That's my birthday. That's what I want for Christmas. If we can hit above that, that's great. I think that's a low bar. We can definitely do it. On the weekdays on YouTube, we will still be doing the Aphmau reaction stuff and just Yap streams where we get to react to whatever you guys want to react to. By posting in the Discord stuff you want me to react to for fun, and those Yap streams will be for that. So like basically Tuesdays and Thursdays we're reacting to non-MCD stuff, and occasionally I might react to stuff on other days too, but mostly Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays MCD reaction. Tuesdays and Thursdays react to whatever you want, including Mermaid Tales. Mermaid Tales is probably gonna be something we react to every Tuesday and Thursday, just so we can catch up, and then whatever you guys want afterwards. Okay, I think that's gonna be the thing. And then I'm going to have to edit that for people who weren't there and then post it later. I think that's the plan. We'll see where it goes from there. I think it'll be fun, guys. So let's continue with the next thing I want to do. I have posted you guys a question. I had a question for you guys. I needed to get you guys' opinions on reaction. So we're going to react. We're going to respond to this and see what these... Because some of this anime I don't know what it is. Right? So let's talk about this, right? Okay, so... Dahlia said Psyche K is peak. So, what is Psyche K? What is Psyche K? Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna react. We're gonna look up Psyche K, and then if everyone is like, "Yo, let's jam this," then I'll put that on the list of things that people really want me to react to. Because I've seen the character. I don't know what the thing's on his head for. I don't know why he has that. Is this like a comedy? This is a comedy, right? Yeah, there it is. It says it right there. Psyche K might be the most overpowered character in anime? Why? Okay, if it's comedy. Okay, it's probably some wacky One Punch Man stuff. Anyway, he looks like he's probably an alien of some sort in disguise. That hair is pink as hell. Yes, please watch it. It's good. I remember Psyche K is very good. Okay. Psyche K on Netflix. These streams are always a highlight of my day. Oh, really? Dude, thank you so much. Really appreciate that. If you guys feel the same way, hit me with a jam real quick. Oh, I have not seen it yet, but I've recommended to watch it too. You know what the thing is for me with anime? I always want to watch it with people, and if I don't watch with people, I don't want to watch it. Because it's really important that I watch it with somebody. I like the social aspect of watching and talking about anime. You know what I mean? Straight up. All right, I see the jam. Let's go, Stacy. All right, so this is good. You guys are down with this? Okay. Let me get the pad out. Okay. Anime for the Patreon. We're gonna put this down. Okay, this is Psyche K. Psyche. In one sentence, chat. In one sentence, tell me what is Psyche K about? If someone wants to say, "Hey, what is Psyche K about?" Can you tell me what it is? If you only have one sentence, what would Psyche K be about, dude? I guess I could just read this. Psyche Kusuo na Sainan. This is like a lot. Okay. He has psychic powers? What? The main protagonist who has all kinds of psychic... Oh, he's psychic. That way he has those weird, stupid things on his head. He usually tries to avoid getting involved in problematic or attention-grabbing situations, but his attempts always end up going wrong and having unusual ends to his displeasure. His trademark appearance contains his constant... So he's constantly deadpan? Green-tinted glasses? It's like... If he doesn't want to get involved or get attention, why does he wear bright pink hair and green glasses? Okay. Which have the function of limit... Wait, they limit his power? Okay. Initially, he's always being seen alone, but over the course of the story, he develops lasting relationships with classmates and friends. Okay. Okay, cool. Alright. So we got Psyche Kid here, dude. It's a comedy anime, a teenage boy who basically has the powers of God. What? Hey, what? The things in his hand are antennas? Yeah, what the heck? I was asking if you've watched Psyche K. I have not. I have not watched it, dude. Okay, so alright, so we got Psyche K, that's one. Let me move this over here, because I can kind of type it over here on the side. He was born with pink hair? I mean, it's anime, I shouldn't be surprised. His hair is generic? No, it's not. The glasses keep him from turning people into... What? Turn people into stone? And the antennas limit his power so he can control it? What the heck? He has broken power? Like like that gag manga. She basically does what she wants, dude. I saw you Arale. Yeah, she's broken. She just whatever she wants to do, she does. It's like One Punch Man levels of stuff. I'm excited for Mermaid Tales. Me too. Okay, so we got that one for sure. Okay, you guys convinced me. That one's good. That one sounds good. Okay, next. I'll put a heart on the ones I'm gonna do. Psyche K, Fairy Tail, Violet Evergarden. I've heard of Violet Evergarden. I've heard of that one. What genre is Violet Evergarden? Has anyone watched it? I know about Fairy Tail. I'm not gonna lie. From what I've heard from people in passing, it feels like Fairy Tail isn't that good. It's kind of mid. Is that the truth? Can anybody give me any ideas on that? Hold on a second. You haven't watched them? False? Someone said false. Fairy Tail is my favorite, but everyone has opinions. I'm only talking about opinions I've heard. That Fairy Tail is kind of mid. Is that true? Alright, we'll see if other people consider Fairy Tail. But what about Violet Evergarden? Let me look this up. What is Violet Evergarden? Fairy Tail is the show. Alright, Violet Evergarden is a former soldier, now an Auto Memories doll, seeking to understand I love you. She is described as a beautiful... Wait. Okay, let me just read this. What the heck? Okay, Violet Evergarden. Okay, what's the synopsis? Following 4 long years of conflict, the Great War in the land of Telesis finally came to an end. Caught up in the bloodshed was Violet Evergarden. Her name is Violet Evergarden. That's a beautiful name. A young girl raised as a... Wow. She's raised as a ruthless killer. Okay. Hospitalized and maimed in a bloody Maimed. Like what? Like how? Maimed how? In a bloody skirmish during the war's conclusion, she was left with only the words "I love you" from the person she held dearest, but with no understanding of the meaning. Are you serious? Is this like Freyren and that dude again? Recovering from her wounds, Violet starts a new life working at CH Postal Company after a falling out with her new intended guardian family. There, she witnesses by pure chance the work of an auto memory doll. I don't know how you pronounce that. Okay. Amanuenses that transcribe people's thoughts and feelings into words on paper. Moved by the notion, Violet begins to work as an auto memory doll. Of what? Okay. A trade that will take her on an adventure, one that will reshape the lives of her clients and hopefully lead to self-discovery. The genre is steampunk and coming of age. You know, you should watch Murder Drones. Got it. Okay. I hope you're ready for a ride. Fairy Tail is really good. Evergarden is a very beautiful anime, but deep meanings, and it made me cry a lot. Oh, so it's a really good one, huh? We definitely want to look at anime that has different like genres and styles, right? To get a mix of everything. Can we make James watch My Little Pony? I swear to God, you do not want me to watch My Little Pony. And make him dress like Twilight? That's arrestable behavior. Why would you do that to me? Fairy Tail is mostly about friendship and their backstory. That sounds boring the way you said it. Fairy Tail is your classic old school power of friendship. But that's kind of old. Okay, you have to understand, I've never watched Fairy Tail. But the way you said that, nobody, sounds boring. Is like, am I about to be mad bored with this? Am I about to like, is this gonna be like Water Magician? For me, I love Fairy Tail because of the opening and the plot and meanings behind it. How many episodes is Fairy Tail, actually? How many episodes is Fairy Tail and Tail... Can't spell. Anime. 328. Gotcha. 9 OVAs, 2 feature-length movies, and then 1 prologue for the first of those 2 movies. There's an anime called Horimiya. Alejandro's in it. I've heard of Horimiya, but I don't know anything about it. Is it like a romance? It looks like a high school romance thing. Okay. I feel like Violet Evergarden deserves a spot. We'll do Violet Evergarden. We're definitely... I also need to put down My Hero Academia. It's been such a long time since I watched it, so definitely worth it. One Punch Man. And then, what was it? Spy Family is going to be crisp. Dude, I remember watching Spy Family when it first came out. That girl, Anya, is so adorable. Yeah, we're definitely watching that. It's funny. It's a funny show. It's supposed to be like, when I watched it, I thought it was going to be more like action related, like more action, like as spies and stuff like that. But it's more wholesome. It's just wholesome fun. Straight up, dude. Horimiya. Type 1 of Horimiya should be on the list. I know this isn't anime, but Dragon Prince is a really fun show. Anyone see Dragon Prince? Can I get any opinions on that? You should totally watch Ouran High School Host Club. Oh my God, Host Club is... I remember watching Host Club so long ago. I would love to watch Ouran High School Host Club, dude. I would not mind that at all. I definitely would love to see that again, dude. I love this. You guys are gonna have me watching so much anime, dude. What are we doing today? We're remaking our list for anime to watch for the Patreon. You love watching Dragon Prince? On a scale of 1 to 10, how good is Dragon Prince, though? Hi, James. I just binge watched all of Wings. Oh, dang, really? Pink Queen and LJ plays. What's up? You did so good as Riven. Oh, my God. Thank you. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Let's go. I'm glad you guys like Wings, man. Not gonna lie, I've seen mixed reactions on Wings online. I've seen, but generally speaking, people Don't, at least they don't throw up at the sound of my voice, says Riven, so I'm happy. You know, I thank God I did a good job. That's all I care about, doing a good job, be honest with you guys. You know what I mean? Obviously I care if the whole people love the show overall, you know, but I just hope I, you know, do my job well. 1,000 times, yes. What is the dress? What is the dress you up as Zim? What? Huh? Naruto? I've seen all of Naruto, so I don't know if I should watch that again. I've seen all of Naruto and Shippuden. I haven't seen Boruto. I kind of don't have interest in that, man. Alejandro Linares is in Horimiya. All right. You got me convinced. I'll look at Horimiya. Dude. Sure. All right, I'll put that on the list. All right, Pokemon Sun and Moon. Welcome to Japan, Miss Elf is an interesting one. Also, I've been killing slimes for 300 years, and Max, that's a long-ass title, dude. Are you serious? Has anyone seen this one? To be honest, I haven't seen the new season of Dragon. How many seasons of Dragon Prince exist? Because I feel like I've seen it, a little bit of it. Like, not a little bit of, like, the episodes, but, like, pictures. I don't know what the Dragon Prince is about, but, you know, at all. But it's 3D, isn't it? Isn't it a 3D anime? Or animation? I love all the ones you've added to your list. They are the ones that I have not watched but interested in. Yeah, and that's the big thing, right? I really want to watch stuff that I haven't seen yet, or haven't seen in so long that I've basically forgotten it. There's 7 seasons of the Dragon Prince. Would you guys be down with me reacting to Dragon Prince 2? This is very off topic, but isn't there a new thing coming out for MHA? I know there's a new season. If it hasn't come out already, it should be out very soon. So I do want to watch My Hero Academia from the very beginning and catch back up. I love Fruits Basket. What is Fruit Basket about? I've heard. I know the title of it, but I never watched it. I'm not gonna dress up as Zim. Oh, Zim from the Dragon Prince. I think you meant from some other show. I was like, what? I don't know who that is, dude. Can you refresh the page I commented on a suggestion a second ago? All right. There's gonna be a new series that follows up on the direct, like an off, what is it called? Like an off series? I forget what you call it. Welcome to Japan, Miss Elf. Your Name. Have I watched Your Name? I have watched Your Name. I do remember watching that a long time ago. It was good. I liked it. Yeah, I watched that one. That was a good one. Has Been Hotel. Princess Tutu. What is Princess Tutu? The Promised Neverland is also really good. Just season 1. I don't like this. I don't like the way you said that. All right. Miraculous Ninja said Princess Tutu. I don't know what that is. I guess it's a magical girl show. It says right there. The last time I watched a magical girl show, one of my favorite characters died. So it was like, it tricked me into thinking it was like a regular magical girl thing, and then the girl literally died in episode 1. And I was pissed, so I didn't want to watch it anymore. I forget what it's called, but it had like a weird little cute animal. And it was like, he was basically Satan to me. Yeah. I forget the name of the show, though. Madoka, something like that. The Promised Neverland is also really good, just season 1. I feel like, all right, okay. Should I watch The Promised Neverland? Your Line April is a good cry. I remember watching some of that a long time ago, but I never finished it. That was probably the anime I was closest to crying. I had never cried at watching an anime. That was probably the closest I ever got to crying in an anime. So we will not watch that. We will not watch that. You are not allowed to see me cry over anime. All right. A whole family that are zodiac animal that changes their human form to animal from when they got hugged by what? What show is this? Huh? Add to the list, James. Add what to the list? James, can you watch Void Paradox or more? Yeah, we're gonna watch Void Paradox or Mermaid Tales on the streams. Probably on the Tuesdays, Thursday streams. Okay, Fruits Basket's anime that follows Toru Honda, an orphan high school girl who discovers the cursed Soma family, where members transform into animals of the zodiacs when hugged by the opposite sex or stressed. What the heck? Toru's kind nature helps her heal the emotional wounds of the cursed family members, but the story also delves into dark themes like child abuse, building identity crisis, and she learns it. Oh, wow, it seems deeper than I thought. I saw the character design of Fruits Basket. It seems cute. I didn't think that was gonna be like that. Your Light in April add to the list? No, we will not add. We will not add Your Light in April to the list. Nah, I'm good. I remember watching it a long time ago. I may not remember what happens, but I do remember watching it. The anime Fruits Basket. Have you watched Ariete? No, I've never heard of these things. Ariete or The Cat Returns? No. I don't know what that's about at all. I think I'm gonna leave Promised Neverland off the list unless a whole bunch of people are like, no, put it on the list. Because it sounds like, because I've heard this before too. The Promised Neverland was really good season 1, and then everyone tells me after season 1 it just dies. It doesn't get good anymore. Food Wars? I guess we could put Food Wars in it. Yeah, Food Wars. Isn't that the anime where like the guy with the red hair makes so like food so good, like people's like their clothes just fly off their bodies? Ah, bro, you want me to watch that? All right, I got you, nobody. That's crazy, dude. Hazbin Hotel, 100%. We gotta watch Hazbin Hotel for sure. Hazbin Hotel's crisp. I remind you, the vast majority of these things, guys, is gonna be for the Patreon. Some of them might go on the Kick streams. But for the most part, we're just talking about new stuff for the Patreon. Yes, but I've also heard it's good, and I've been told to give it a chance too. All right, man. All right, fine. I'll give it a shot. Promised Neverland. Promised Neverland. Okay. All right. You guys tell me season 1 is crisp, so I'll give it a shot. But we'll only watch season 1. And then I'll let the Jam fam let me know to continue, because I heard it wasn't good after that. I don't have Kick. Well, if you don't have Kick, get it. Number 1, it's free. Number 2, I'll post clips of some of the moments from this anime on the YouTube channel of shorts. And then, eventually the VODs will go to Patreon. And what I'll do is some of them will just be free. But then the rest of it, obviously, you would, subscription and all that stuff. Non-anime, Stranger Things, Ninjago, Tales of Arcadia, all are on Netflix, and I'm not in a rush for any. A Patreon would be a good place to put them. Don't hate me, but I'm not really interested in Stranger Things, although I know I've heard it's really good. Ninjago. Isn't that the Legos thing? Isn't that Legos? Ooh, I have Patreon? Nice. James, I meant Food Wars, not Promised Neverland. I've not heard much about that one, but Food Wars would be a good one to give a chance. Okay, so no one wants me to watch Promised Neverland. Okay, fine. All right, I could take off Promised Neverland then. I'll take off Promised Neverland. Let's see. Ruby! Someone wants me to react to Ruby. I haven't seen Ruby I don't even know what they're doing now. How many seasons of Ruby exists? It's so crazy. It's so crazy because Lindsay is so awesome. It's like such a cool person. I really like Lindsay, dude. And I have not watched all of Ruby. No one's allowed to tell her that. No one's allowed, okay? I don't want her to think I'm a fake fan. Or a fake, or I'm saying, or a fake friend, okay? Please put Ruby. Ruby would be another good one that I wouldn't mind watching. Alright. So I stopped watching Ruby. Okay, hold on a second. Let me put Ruby on there for sure. Well, I'll put Ruby on there. I guess, where can you watch Ruby? I don't even, is it on Crunchyroll or something? Or Netflix? Everyone's favorite. Okay, I got you. I wouldn't mind watching Ruby, just to like nostalgia. You know what I mean? I used to love watching Ruby, bro. Demon Slayer. Someone said Demon Slayer in the comments. Chat. Demon Slayer, yes or no? Skate the Infinity? What the heck? Skate? Like skateboards? Isn't Jonah Scott in this? Isn't Jonah in Skate the Infinity, guys? I think Jonah and Damon Mills are in this. Demon Slayer, yes. Alright, Demon. Alright, it seems pretty... Okay. Does that include the movies? Do we have to watch the movies? Do you have to watch the movies in order to get the whole series, or what? Skate the Infinity is good. Is it really? Is Skate the Infinity, like... Is it really? Apothecary Diaries? I've heard good things about Apothecary. They're connected? But the movies are connected? Okay, because you know how most anime movies are. They're like kind of like self-contained stories. They don't really matter to the main canon. You know what I mean? Like, I've seen almost all the My Hero movies, I'm pretty sure, and I don't think they're all... Wait, no, I haven't seen one of them. I haven't seen the newest one, but I'm pretty sure they're not really connected. I think so. I think the first movie you could see in the series, but the movie will go into more detail. Dude, I'll have to find out. I'll have to do research on it. Yep, Demon Slayer. Everyone want to see. Yep, I see Horror. Okay, yep. We're seeing Host Club a few times. Skate the Infinity, Demon Slayer. I don't know if I want to watch Skate the Infinity, to be honest. I don't know. I'll have to think about it. What is... Wait, because it sounds like just about skateboarding. I'm assuming skate as in skateboarding. Isn't that what it is? Or something like that, right? I always have this thing when it comes to, like... This prove-it mentality when it comes to, like, sports anime. Yes, you will have to watch the movie for Demon Slayer, for lore Demon Slayer? Okay, okay. Can't stay. You have a great stream. Oh, thanks. I really appreciate it. Absolutely, dude. The movie is the last. The movie is the last arc of the whole thing, so you have to watch the movie. Okay, bro. I remember seeing some clips of the animation from Demon Slayer. It's broken, dude. The animation and the effort is so stupid. It's like they put the budget of Japan in that thing, man. All right, Jujutsu Kaisen. How about Jujutsu Kaisen, guys? What is Mr. Villain's Day Off? I've never heard of this. Demon Lord 2099. It's a fun watch as well. I don't know what that's about. Demon Lord 20. You said Demon Lord. What's this about? Alright, plot. In the magical fantasy world of Alneath, the villainous demon lord Veltol, really? His name is just Vel a lot? Vel. Okay. The villainous demon lord Veltol Velvet Velzalot was slain. No, Velsvault. Okay. Was slain in battle by the hero Gram, or Grom, if you're a weeb. 500 years later, his subordinate, Machina Solange, uses magic to revive Veltol. During his time away, however, Alneath underwent a catastrophe known as the Phantasian, when it merged with the industrial world of Earth in the year 2023. This resulted in prejudice between various races. Of course it does, because when you're talking about humans, you're always talking about prejudice. the collapse of natural boundaries, and wars between newly established city-states. After the wars, relative peace broke out, and Alneath's magic was combined with Earth's industry to create magical engineering known as Magineering. Clever. Voltol was revived in the year 2099 in the city-state of Shinjuku, formerly Tokyo, and together with Mashina and her hacker friend Takahashi, he attempts to regain his power and once again Really? So he's gonna take over the world again? I wish I could watch it again for wait, what are you talking about? Is this really, I mean, what do you guys think about this one? Who's down for this? Dr. Stone? I remember first wanting to watch Dr. Stone. I remember wanting to watch Dr. Stone. And yeah, I guess we could put Dr. Stone. I love this. James, you should watch the Mermaid Tales so you can watch. Yeah, we are going to do that. We're going to be doing that during the week. So like Tuesdays, Thursdays typically. The only anime series I ever watched was Hunter x Hunter. It was so good, I wish I could watch it again for the third time. I've heard good things about Hunter x Hunter. I just don't know if I want to watch it yet. All I know about Hunter x Hunter is that Christina V voices the character with the white hair. And then like one of the main villains is voiced by the same guy who voices Jung Lee, and he has like pink hair, looks like a clown, and he's like really into kids in a very not cool, arrestable way. So that kind of like, I was like, hey, excuse me. You can tell me if I'm wrong about that, by the way. This is what I remember from like seeing like pieces of clips and stuff. Dr. Stone is a great show. I remember watching the very beginning, and it did seem like it had a good premise. What about A Whisker Away or Hotarubi no Mori, Into the Forest of Fireflies? I've never watched that. What's it about? Let me look it up. Into the Forest of Fireflies Light. I have never heard of this. It's a film. When was this made? Ooh, in 2011. Wow. Okay, it is what kind? It's a shoujo manga? Okay. It's the story of a 6-year-old girl. Hotaru gets lost in the forest. Why does this sound familiar? Why does it sound like Spirited Away? Inhabited by a mountain spirit as well as yokai. She is found by a mask-wearing human-like entity named Gin, who informs Hotaru that he will disappear forever if he is touched by a human. Really? Okay. Gin leads Hotaru out of the forest. Hotaru returns to visit Gin in the forest over the next few days, and they become friends despite the limitations on their reactions. Although at summer's end, she must leave Gin to return to the city and her studies. She promises to return to visit him every summer holiday. As the years go by, Gin hardly ages, while Hotaru physically matures and grows closer to his apparent age, to his physical appearance. Like, I'm sure he's like some type of spirit, right? So he doesn't really age the same way. I guess, okay. Struggle. Upon reaching adolescence, Hotaru begins to struggle with her budding romance. But like, he's supposed to be like a spirit, right? That's not gonna work out. Okay. And they're uncertain future together, while Gin wishes he could touch her. Okay, it's reciprocal. They both feel the same way. Gin wishes he could touch and hold the young woman that Hotaru has become. While Hotaru reaches high school, Gin takes her on a date to the festival in a forest hosted by the spirits. The night ends in a tragedy when Gin mistakenly touches a young boy who snuck into the spirit festival. Though before he disappears, he and Hotaru embrace and confess their love for each other. The story ends with Hotaru accepting her pain. Wait a minute, are you serious? He accidentally touches some random other dude and now he dies? Oh, that's some bull, dude. I'm not watching this. I hate this already, dude. I hate this. Oh my god, they don't even at least get to be together, dude? What the heck? That's it? The 2011 anime film adaptation of the story follows all the events, adding only a few extra scenes. Nah, man, that's not fair. Oh, no, that's sad. That's sad, dude. What's up, Zerla? Dr. Stone currently has 4 seasons. Yeah, I have Host Club. I have Host Club on the list, dude. Yeah, you're not wrong, but it's a good show overall. Yeah. I don't know about this one. This one's okay. It's probably okay. Let's put it this way. It's probably a well done movie. It probably is a well done movie, straight up. But after reading the synopsis, I'm like, nah, that's not fair. Really? And it's because of an accident. I feel like that's dumb. That's like so dumb. You know what I'm saying? Like, what? That's like someone saying, here, you can have $1 million. I will give you $100 million in your bank account right now. The only caveat is you're not allowed to spend any of it. If you spend any of that money, 1 cent, all of it disappears. Then what's the point of me having it? What's the point? Huh? It's just gonna make me more sad than I was when I was broke. Not like what? All I can do is just go open up my bank account and look at it. What? Nah, I'm good, dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, man. Don't do that to me, bro. That's screwed up, man. You might as well just keep me broke. I made a MyStreet playlist. Nice. Oh, we already did. We already watched all of MyStreet, by the way, Cat Person. Would you mean for yourself or something? And the worst part about it is, dude, I feel like that story probably was well made. I bet you it received awards and stuff like that. To be completely honest with you. Wait a minute. Oh my God, Lindsay Jones just liked one of my tweets. We were just talking about Lindsay. Which post is it? Oh yeah. What's that anime? Okay. This is going on the list. What's that anime where there's like this white-haired noblewoman who, like, I saw a clip of it and she's like punching the ish out of this princess who stole her man. Like, she's throwing down hands like Street Fighter. Like, what anime is that? Because that looks fun. I want to watch that. What is it called? I need to look it up. What is it called? Princess anime or I don't know what it's called, dude. Like, it's like she's a villainess or something. And Maury is doing a karaoke stream. Okay, Chris. Villainous. I'll just put villainous. Anime. This one. What is this called? See, it's this one. What is this?
This new anime is about a villainous' revenge. A story that becomes quite dark, but not surprising given all the stuff that the MC actually goes through. I'm pretty sure the first episode will build up to make everyone angry and make it easier to relate to the main character. But before we
see, why does she have gloves like that, dude? Choose your alter ego.
Get to that, make sure to hit subscribe so you don't miss out on new anime like this. This is the story of a soon-to-be bride, Scarlett, who gets betrayed by her own fiancé, Kyle, falsely accused of just bad things in general, like bullying and being labeled as a...
See, I've heard of this before, like that concept, but usually when I hear of this concept, it's in the context of a visual novel or game where the main character turns into one of the hated villain characters in the game. And then they spend the whole show trying to change the character's fate because in the visual novel or in the game, that character is supposed to die. So they're doing, and since they're that character now and they're not a horrible person, they're trying so hard to like change their fate, change people's perception so they can survive. So that's what I've heard about stories that start off like this.
cruel villainess by everyone around Kyle,
What's the-
to where she spends the
What?
rest of her life belittled in every single way, and almost as if she were a servant. Of course, all of this was manipulation, which she has eventually enough of and just snaps. At her limit, she asks for one thing, just one final thing, which by the way is a reference to the title. She wants to punch him, beginning her MC's story of getting revenge on everyone who has done her wrong. So yeah, she's an actual villainess now, but for good reason, and trust me, the story looks like it's gonna get...
So she's actually a villain, but this is like one of those like, I get it kind of moments. Being a bad guy isn't good, but sometimes it's good to see a story where you look at the stuff they went through before they became a villain. You're like, I get it. And sometimes those are the best characters to watch or even relate to, because everyone has that one bad day, right? And it also teaches you that every person has the capacity to be like this if they're put in that scenario. You just don't know what it is for that particular person. One day they might just snap.
Get quite brutal. It's airing this October and it's called Saigo ni Hitotsu dake onegai shite mo yoroshiku
Saigo no Hitotsu? Final one thing, please?
deshoka? Or may
What?
I ask for one final thing? Peace.
May I ask for one final thing? Okay, hold on a second. Let's see. May I ask for one final thing? I wonder if it's available online right now. I still remember that Minecraft roleplay I watched a long time ago by Kaguno. I think it's called Vampire's Curse. It's really good. You might have to remind me of that in Discord, or we can maybe watch something like that on Tuesday or Thursday. Do you know when you'll be watching more Mermaid Tales? Tuesdays and Thursdays? Yeah. Okay, we have like a really chunky list here, guys. Pokemon Sun and Moon. I don't know if I'll be watching Pokemon Sun and Moon, to be honest. Mob Psycho 100. I've already watched all of that, so I don't know if I'll be watching Mob Psycho. I do like it. Was really good though. You're quite a gem, James. Can't wait for see the next reaction video. Well, thanks, Light. Really appreciate it. Thank you. Pokemon Black and White. Okay, so I saw 2 Pokemon Sun and Moons and 1 Pokemon White, Black and White. A Silent Voice. Saw that already. Poppy Playtime. That's not a movie or anime, is it? Dragon Lord. Okay. Danganronpa, Demon Slayer, Dr. Stone. Okay. I don't know about I don't know if I'm gonna watch Danganronpa, but we do have Demon Slayer and Dr. Stone. Host Club. Blue Lock. Who's down for Blue Lock? I actually watched Blue Lock, but I wouldn't mind watching that again with you guys. Like reacting to that with you guys, dude. Blue Lock is insane. I did hear some people say when season 2 first came out that they didn't like it, that it got worse. But I don't remember I don't think I hated it. Yeah, probably Playtime as a game. Yeah. I love Danganronpa. I mean, we can always ask for some more suggestions later, right? Is 2 episodes for one final thing? Okay. Who's ready for a PowerPoint? Why? PowerPoint? What are you talking about? Yeah, I have Hazbin Hotel on the list. We'll definitely watch Hazbin Hotel for sure. Danganronpa or Togen Anki? What's Togen Anki, dude? Oh, this looks bloody. What the heck? Or is this just red fire? Okay, hold on a second. I know of a similar villainous anime to what you described. It's called I'm the Villainous, so I'm taming the final boss. Yeah, but there's a whole bunch of anime like that, though, right? Even when it's the male MC who is playing like a jerk, and he's like, he gets isekai into the body of a jerk essentially, and he has to like change his fate because every route has him dying in some way. PowerPoint is wow, Master Dragon. That's OD. PowerPoint is mastered. Season 2 of Blue Lock. Dude, really? Do you hate it that much? Dude, a lot of anime does that, dude. They skip out on the budget so savagely. It's just still images. They just sliding still images, dude. A lot of people do that. A lot of anime does that. You can get away with it if you do it for a lot of things if you can execute it though. But yeah, man. Anything to save some bucks, bro. Okay, what is Togen Anki? The Legend of the Cursed Blood. So that is blood. That's a lot of blood. Oh wait. Is that a gun made of blood? What the heck is this? Shiki Ichinose is a rebellious teenager living with his adoptive father, Tsuyoshi. One day, their lives are upended when they are attacked by an assassin, leading Shiki to discover that he is an Oni? Like a devil? Or a demon or something? And that Tsuyoshi was formerly a Momotaro, a hunter of Oni, who abandoned his duty. Wow. So a demon hunter basically protected a little demon made him his son. Okay. Who abandoned his duty to raise him. Following Tsuyoshi, his father dies. Shiki is drawn into the long-standing conflict between the Oni and the Momotaro, vowing to survive and exact revenge. So he's not trying to, like, make the both sides, like, work together and be at peace. He just wants to get revenge. That makes sense. They killed his dad. So it's like a revenge action anime with a lot of blood, probably, because it seems like that's, like, the powers are from blood. So there's going to be a lot of blood. This scene... Koi Dao voices in this thing. Zeno Robinson. Erica Mendez. Alejandro's in this too? I'm not shocked. To the shock of no one. Okay. Yeah, we might watch this one. I'll give this one a shot. I'll give this one a shot. All right. I'll give this one a shot. I typed Togen Aniki. Aniki. not Anki. Aniki. That's crazy. I got another YouTube channel if you're interested. Let me explain Studios is really good. She's also really funny. That could be something you put in our Discord to watch on potentially Tuesdays and Thursdays, though. It sounds like Blue Exorcist. It sounds exactly like Blue Exorcist, except redder. Although I haven't seen much of Blue Exorcist, but I do remember watching some of it. There's also Seventh Time Loop. The villainess enjoys a carefree life married to her. I've seen a little bit of that, Zenith. I've seen a little bit of that too. It was a little bit interesting. I don't know if enough people want to watch it. I will put it on the list. Type 1 chat if you want to. If you heard of Zenith's suggestion and are interested in me reacting to it. Let me explain it, Studios. Let me grab this. Let me explain Studios. I might as well just put it in or something. Let me explain Studios. Is it all animation or something? The creative brain drippings of an animator and all-around dork. Okay. Okay, it's like little stories. Okay, gotcha. Animated stories. Okay. I feel like I've seen a few channels like this. Don't look. Hear me out, birthday cake. Okay. Hope she's okay. I don't think she's posted in a while. You talking about this channel? Let me see. 10 months ago? Oh, I see what you mean. Maybe like a little bit of a break, or you know, you never know. Hey Czar, what's up, man? You need to like greet me with like a normal person though. Can you greet me like a normal person, please? Like straight up. Yeah, put that in the Discord, and then maybe someday we'll do that. YouTubers need breaks from time to time? Yeah, they do. They do. Don't let anyone tell you this easy to do. I've learned so much doing YouTubing for as much as I have, and I'm still like baby, like a little baby. So yeah, I'm glad my friend helped me look at my channel and gave me some notes, because I do want to take this more seriously and I want to do it right. Jail, okay. No jail. No jail for anybody except for maybe Czar. Maybe Czar, though. Maybe. Alright, what else we got? We got Ruby here, Demon Slayer. Okay, I think that was it. I think for the most part we have a good, strong list. Okay, so here is the list. And I'll just post it here. Okay. All right, let's put this here. That way people know. Plus, animating is hard. Yeah, anime does take a long time. Even if you like try to simplify and take shortcuts, like it does take a while. It does take a lot of work. Should my intro be similar to your Discord, like Quantum Supremacy? Yeah, absolutely. Exactly. Oh, Czar. You should take a look at my my Evernight build and let me know what you think. Hey James, can we please watch Vlad NCL? I want to see your reaction. I don't know what that is. What about Suzume or Weathering with You? I've seen Weathering with You in theaters a long time ago. I don't know what Suzume is about. What is Suzume? Is it anime? It's anime film, right? Let me pull it up. Anime film. This looks like Weathering. Wait a minute. This is like Weathering with You, kind of. Is it the same people that made it? Suzume no Tojimari. Animated coming of age fantasy adventure film. It looks like the same people who did wait, the third and final installment of Shinkai's Disaster Trilogy? Your Name, Weathering with You. Okay, they look the same. Film follows 17-year-old schoolgirl Suzume Iwato, a young stranger, Sota Munakawa, who team up to prevent a series of disasters across Japan by sealing doors from the colossal supernatural worm that causes earthquakes after being released. Yikes. Seems like a lot. That seems pretty good. Do you got it set on your HSR? I can go take a look. I think so. Hey, James, I tried to join your Discord. I said I got a message saying my invite's valid. That's so weird because people are still constantly joining my Discord. So I don't know why that's happening. Hold on a second. I'll have to read this later. Okay, let me go. I guess I'll have to adjust the, make a new, invite, thing. No limit, expire after, no, never. Okay. All right, here you go, guys. He's a YouTuber, Vlad NCL. What is it? What is his channel about? Suzume looks good though. I'll put Suzume on the list. Have you seen the new anime called The Fragrant Flowers Blooms with Dignity? It's a new anime, has very romantic vibes to it. Super wholesome. I think I've heard of it. I think I've heard of it. Let me look it up. I think I've seen the girl that everyone responds to. I think I've seen the girl that people talk about from that, the main female character from that. Yeah, I remember the faces. I specifically remember him too. Yeah, she's cute. This is a romance thing. You want me to put that on the list? You guys want me to put this on the list? I just finished Apothecary Diaries. I need more. We had that on the list. You don't have her stats. She's not quantum. I was lied to. I said I might. I can't even pronounce it. Fragrant flowers, blooms with dignity. That's such a crazy name, bro. I'll put it on the list. You know what? I'll give it a shot. You know what I mean? Not everything has to be action. You know what I mean? Did you hear about how people are canceling their Crunchyroll subscription because of partnering with an Israeli company for subtitles? I mean, that's up to them, man. I don't have any response to that. Do what you want to do, man. I just think when you get to the point of being mad at every single thing because they're from one company, country, I think it gets a little bit too far. You know what I mean? Like, not every single person from that country is your enemy. You know what I mean? What the F did I just read? Oh, you mean this is called this right here? Suzume is really good, though I have issues with the idea of ancient magic from before humans being used through modern mutant human invention. I mean, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I mean, you know what I mean? We'll see how it goes. Like, a lot of this stuff I haven't seen before, and I think that's a good thing. We're gonna, because if I know I'm not liking it, then, you know, hey, then we end up not liking it. I'll just tell you the truth. I'll tell you how I feel about it, you know? Thanks for buying the membership. Yeah, whoever gave Sarah the membership, I really appreciate it. All I got was Sonic 3. I don't know where the message is going. Master Dragon tagged you in for what? Y'all have a good rest of the stream. I gotta head out. No problem. Oh wait, that looks interesting. I'm adding it to my list too. Yeah. We're gonna watch it on. If we're gonna watch it and put it on Patreon. So I'll have a lot of extra work on my hands. But you know what? It's not even work. It's fun, and I really want to see what you guys' comments are on the video. So I'm really excited for this. My Hero, it came out. It's already out. Oh my god! Please, no spoilers, please. No spoilers, please. I specifically stopped reading the manga so I wouldn't get spoiled. I specifically stopped right when All Might fought One for All, and he had the Iron Man suit on, basically. I stopped right there. I don't want to hear anything else. No spoilers. I swear to God. All right. Let's see. You should be Lucinda for Halloween. So you can say, dang, she hot. That's crazy, bro. Dude, I don't know how. Look, dude, I ain't it, man. I ain't it, man. I am not that attractive, man. I can't make that work. You got to find someone else, man. Because my hips be lying. You know what I'm saying? Nah, dog. Nah, man. That's literally like the last 10 chapters. I literally stopped, bro. I stopped. Get a red wig? That's not enough, bro. That's not... You guys are weird, dude. Stop being weird. You guys are weird, bro. Homestuck Palette by Vivzy Pop came out last week. I don't know anything about Homestuck, though. I feel like if I watched it, I wouldn't get anything, and that's kind of like... Because I know Homestuck was like a super like popular thing, like back in the day, but I know nothing about it. I don't know if I would be able to understand it. I don't know about that one. Absolute Cinema James totally didn't cry thinking he was done for. Huh? What are you talking about, man? My hips do lie, and they lie to you, Shakira. Lol. Malia, what is that? Why would you use that emote right there? Oh my god, dude. Okay. I think I got it now. He asked if anyone wanted to watch the Sonic the Hedgehog movie. I've already seen all of them, so I'm good. But I really like all of them, though. Chat is missing the incentive. If they want James to dress up, there is no incentive. There is no sub goal. How many subs would be gifted to make him wear a red wig? Stop. No. But I will say this. Okay, so guys, like I said, I still need help with the rent stuff and like just keeping the lights on here. But I want to say this. I really appreciated what you guys have done already. And I was really, I'll be honest, I was really moved by it because I really needed help and you guys came through. You know, and it really showed me you guys really care about the channel and it continuing. So, because of that, if you guys remember, I had a sub goal specifically to play scary games. I feel like with all you guys are doing and are continuing to do, I'm just gonna play the games. So I need suggestions for the spooky games you want me to play. You guys know I'm really bad at I'm terrible at spooky games. My anxiety usually is safe until I play those games. So just keep that in mind. And to be fair, I will need donations for those games because obviously I just got out of a situation. I will need donations for games. So if you donate me a game on Steam, I will play it no matter what on stream. Period. Also, you just reminded me we need to react to The Nightmare Before Christmas this month. We need to react to that. Phasmophobia, Dead by Daylight, Anxiety Sim. There's a game called Anxiety Simulator? You made it out, congratulations. Well, I'm not out yet. I'm like I barely made it. I just need like a little bit extra to make sure I don't like something randomly happens and then I have to like, you know what I mean? I want to wait till it goes through and I'm safe. You know, once it like updates on my bank account, then I know it's done. So I'm not out of the water yet. There's a simulator game for everything. Wait, did you make that up? Anxiety Simulator? Probably Playtime is the only thing I can handle. I don't think I can handle any of these games. Is Amanda the Adventurer also one of those kind of spoopy games? Slime Rancher? I might enjoy Slime Rancher. I probably would. I think I've seen Michaela play Slime Rancher. You should play Five Nights at Freddy's. I tried that. I failed. I was terrible at it. Mika. This guy actually is going to be playing the game sent to him. Yeah. Yep. If you get enough donations, will you wear a red... Why would you want me to wear a red wig? Stop. You guys are weird, bro. Is Amanda the Adventurer good? I saw someone put a skull there. Like, I'm worried. I'm not denying that Anxiety Simulator doesn't exist. Zara's telling the truth. Okay. Slime Rancher is currently on sales on Steam. If you guys donate me the games, I'll play them. So any spoopy game specifically, if you donate it to me, I'll play the game. But no wigs. Y'all weird, bro. I'm not trying to look like Prince out here, man. Like, I'm not trying to look too cute. All right. I'm good enough. I'm Knuff. Because you should be Lucinda for Halloween. Nah, bro. Like, I'm just gonna. I'll put on like a collared shirt and a vest, and I'll look like Rhys. How about that? Amanda the Adventurer is a scary puzzle game. Well, if you guys want me to play that, I'll play that. Yeah. Off topic, I'm curious if there's gonna be MID Meow plushies. That would be sick, Mel. I would want all of them, especially Rhys. That would be so. I would love it to death. If they made a Rhys Meow, I would love it to pieces. Think Dora the Explorer, but nightmare fuel. Yikes. Is there also? Do I have to learn Spanish for this one, or like, are we good? Will I Spanish or vanish? That is one of the scary games that doesn't have any gore or anything terrible scary. Yeah, I'm just not good at being jump scared. Have you guys not seen me yell and scream when stuff happens to me? Well, okay, maybe you guys like that. Maybe you guys do enjoy it. I just realized. Don't worry, this isn't Duolingo. Oh, thank you. Oh, okay, thank you. Appreciate it. I realize Wolf has a hat on him. Yeah, that's right, man. Wolf is a Lakers fan this year. I've convinced Wolf to root for LeBron James. Yeah. LeBron James and Luka Doncic, man. Let's go. They're going to the finals this year, straight up. What do you mean no? What do you mean no, Master Dragon? Don't be a hater, dude. Did you just go on YouTube and Twitch to be a hater? Bro, you need a better burner account. You need a more optimal burner account. Honestly, guys, I feel like everyone should get a burner account. Everybody. Everyone should get a burner account. I'm tired of people saying some dumb stuff online and then having their whole professional account, like, tainted with the dumb stuff they say. From now on, if you are going to be a voice actor, I recommend everyone getting a burner account. So whatever the dumb stuff you want to say, or whatever the stuff that isn't dumb that you want to say, that's gonna get harped on like it's dumb, whatever it is, I don't even care. Get a burner account. That's my advice to you guys. Be like KD. He knows what's up. And don't tell anybody that it's you. Or just don't tweet, which it seems like an impossible challenge, apparently. James, we need to get through the season first before we start talking about Lakers championship. Yeah, of course. I still think they need maybe a trade, just to shore up their wing defensive. I want to see what their wing 3 and Ds look like, because I feel like they have pretty much all the pieces together offensively. If the new center they got, I saw a little bit of what he did. I forget his name, but I saw DeAndre Ayton. I think he's good enough to shore up the many of the defensive issues on the back line. I'm worried about the front line, because if you want to put LeBron, Luka, and Reeves on the 1-2-3, my question is defensively against quick guards, what are they gonna do? So it's gonna require Luka and Reeves to be much better defensively, or you're gonna have to get the guy that used to play for Boston, put him in the starting lineup, have Reeves come off the bench, and then instead, even though he's not the same as he used to be, it's still better than Reeves defensively. Or what you do is you move LeBron to the 4 instead and have a better wing defender at the 3. They're gonna have to mix up lineups based on the matchup. I don't think it's gonna be set in stone, because I feel like offensively they're broken. Offensively they're gonna be broken. You know what I mean? It's like having 2 Tom Brady's on the floor. Like, it's too much IQ and just like pure basketball knowledge and physical advantage against most matchups. But defensively is just gonna be my main issue. Yeah. I've seen you get jump scared by a block cat. Why'd you bring that up, man? Come on, bro. Like, you didn't get jump scared a little bit? Oh yeah. Speaking of James, I have a brother named James. One of my old classmates called him LeBron James or James Reed. You have a brother named James? Sick. It's one of the best names in the world. Did you know that? I saw it. It's truth. There's an article about it. One of the best names ever. For me, like you saying you cry so often when compared to Scary Out Loud, I don't cry at all. I'm not a fan of basketball, but everyone has different opinions. Of course, that's part of what makes it exciting. You know, everyone has opinions. We just gotta wait for it, find out what happens. My baby cousin is sleeping right next to me, so James, please don't yell. I almost did it. I almost yelled. I almost yelled when you said that, bro. I'm not gonna lie. You might want to turn the volume down. I was so close to doing it. I really wanted to do it. Have you ever played Baby in Yellow? Never heard of it. They gotta get some defense though. All that offense power won't do much if the team score on them. Yeah, they need like a mediocre. If they get a mediocre defense, they're gonna be at least in the conference finals. But yeah, they're gonna have to. I think they're gonna have to put Austin Reeves in coming off the bench if he does not improve his overall defensive play. That's the main thing that's gonna hold the team back. Austin Reeves defensively, because if he's not good offensively, it's gonna be really bad because they're gonna want to put him on the bench. He's gonna get pissed off because this guy's looking for all-star money. Egos are gonna get bruised. You put him on the bench, it potentially could lower his value, and the fear of that could piss him off, and they might have to trade him. People are thinking about trying to trade him anyway. They don't want to. And I wouldn't want to either. It's just the thing is, he needs to be more well-balanced defensively. But he's really good. He's really, really good. That's what makes it so hard, right? If LeBron was like 8 years younger or even 5 years younger, this wouldn't be an issue. Because he can at least still play defense at a decent level. You know what I mean? But, he's obviously not. Since you don't cry at all, you also don't get scared so easy at all, James. That's right, exactly, Master Dragon. I'm glad you understand that. What's your favorite color? Like purple, dark blue, dark red, stuff like that. I like wine colors. I've seen on TikTok people are playing a game called Shift at midnight. Never heard of it. What's it about? I'm not supposed to be up right now, so that's why I can't get my headphones. Oh, okay, I won't scream. Peak colors, thank you. The fact LeBron is doing this at what he's... Oh, it's absolutely amazing. It's absolutely amazing, dude. I didn't think Tom Brady was going to last as long as he did either, but you take care of your body and you're careful and you manage yourself well, you can do it. Doesn't LeBron have the most points in NBA history now? That's crazy. For a person who came into the NBA not being a sharpshooter, that's wild. Jams, can I ask you a question? Besides the one you just asked me? What game should we suggest for him to play? Are you colluding, Master Dragon, with the chat to make me play a spoopy game? Are you colluding live? Are you serious? Very interesting. By the way, if we do start playing these spoopy games, you guys are gonna want to turn your volume down. I'm just letting you guys know right now, I don't mean to do it. I really don't. It's gonna happen. Would you say it's better to have a real life job experience before going into voice acting? I feel no. You if you want to go into voice acting, you don't wait. You look for your experience. You look for your experience as you go. You don't wait for the right conditions, for the perfect conditions. I mean, you just get started. If you wait, you're wasting. If you wait, you will regret it. I've gotten experience on certain aspects of voice acting through interactions in jobs that required me interacting with people. But in terms of just the acting and like the training and all that stuff, yeah, you just do it. You just get started, bro. Don't wait. I don't care if you suck. I don't care if you think you suck and I don't care if you think your voice sounds like great, like a nails on a chalkboard. Just get started, bro. What's your favorite Aphmau crew members? Also, please notice me. What do you mean crew members? My favorite. When we pick favorites, I don't pick favorites. Pretty much everyone I talk to, I like. James, who's your favorite character in Genshin HSR Wuthering Waves? I haven't played Wuthering Waves in forever, so there's probably a bunch of new characters I haven't seen. Genshin, probably say Hu Tao is my favorite Genshin character. At least definitely one of my favorite. Or Ganyu. HSR, probably Casterus or Zila. And then, Wuthering Waves, I don't know. Don't worry, I will have the volume down when you play the scary games. Absolutely. Who's your favorite character and what? Like, who do you like the most? Personally, yeah, I don't play that game. I don't do that. My voice is a divorced Looney Tune. I don't know what that means, but it's kind of funny. As a Chiefs fan, I'm glad we got Xavier Worthy and Hollywood Brown back. His name is Hollywood Brown. What the heck? Really made a difference during the Chiefs-Ravens game. I haven't been watching football since my dad died, unfortunately. I haven't caught up with it. I just don't watch football anymore after he passed. He was a big football guy. I mostly watch football to have something to talk about with him regarding football. Not gonna lie. I'm just gonna be straight up honest with you guys. There's other reasons too. I just refuse to watch NFL football. Hollywood's his nickname? Oh, nice. Hollywood Brown. Oh, that's nice. I like that. I wish I had a cool nickname like that. I don't really have a nickname like that, man. All right. Let's see. So I think we have the list here. Let me read it all to you guys. I have Psyche K, Violet Evergarden, My Hero Academia, One Punch Man, Spy X Family, Ouran High School Host Club, Horimiya, Food Wars, Has-Been Hotel, Ruby, Demon Slayer Apothecary Diaries, Dr. Stone, May I Ask for One Final Thing, Togen Anki, Suzume movie, okay, The Fragrant, Flowers, Blooms with Dignity. Alright, you guys want to throw me some love stuff. Alright, fine. The Nightmare Before Christmas. We're going to watch that this month on Patreon, probably. Maybe I might actually do it on Kick, to be honest. I might do Nightmare Before Christmas on Kick. What's your favorite Hatsune Miku song? I don't listen to a lot of Hatsune Miku songs, but I do. One of the ones I remember the most is the Vegetable Juice song. Yasai, dude. Yasai Juice. Yes. That's the one I remember the most, but I don't know if that's my favorite. That's the one I remember the most. A YouTube friend of mine is a huge Has-Been Hotel fan. Sick, bro. Has-Been Hotel is crisp. Can you put Steven Universe on the list? Even though it's not an anime, I'm not really interested in Steven Universe, not gonna lie. I've had my fun with it. I'm kinda done with it. Yes? Yes, what? Hatsune Miku! I remember that, man. God, that Snap Cube thing was so funny, bro. I can see the horizon. Hatsune Miku! Oh, man, that was so funny. It's crazy that Hatsune Miku is in a Sonic racing game, dude. I love that so much. I love it. I find it very interesting that everyone's voice sounds fine to them. They listen to a recording and they hate their own voice. Yeah, it's true. Because it sounds different. You know? The sounds you're hearing are like in your head. You know, in your body. You know, the sounds are coming from your body. It sounds different to your ears than when you hear it somewhere else. You know what I mean? Well, more Steven Universe for me. Yeah, they go right, do it. I meant like working in general. Going straight into VO feels kind of weird. Well, I mean, you're not going straight into VO. You're working towards it. You know what I mean? What the heck? Huh? Did someone just find my Patreon and immediately became a member? I haven't put anything up yet. Dude, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. Oh my god, I don't know if you want me to say your name out, but I see you. You're so funny. I haven't even put anything up yet, dude. Thank you, bro. Just search it, LOL. Damn it. I was trying to stock up and then post it. You know what? All right, fine. Patreon. All right, patreon.com/whatever JamBudsVO or something, like whatever. That's what it is, guys. Okay, that's what it is. Okay. Oh, yeah, already someone like found it. Like a little sneaky person. There's a whole. I just got a message from Patreon that's like, hold up, bro, what's going on? We have placed this on temporary hold because okay. It'll be available. Okay, it'll be available and whatever. Okay, got you. All right, let me just show you, man. All right, here's the account. There it is. See, it's already here. It's already up. It's already up. I just gotta like post it. You know what I mean? Well, this is actually my Patreon thing, but it is technically up. I made a post. All right, just freaking chill. All right, like let me get the actual page up. All right, it's right here. Okay. CW. I know it was like how they do it. CW, whatever. Why does it say 677? I thought it was supposed to be 5. It must have added extra ish to it. Okay. Anyways, it's all I've posted. Okay. Like Jesus Christ. Is there a way you can just follow it, right? You don't have to like. You can just bookmark it, guys. You don't have to like sub to it yet. Like, just wait till I put stuff on there. Okay. I do appreciate it, ma'am. I'm gonna keep your. Actually, it says I can send a personal message. Okay, I will send you a message later. I don't know if you want me to say your actual name on here, dude. So I'm just gonna like send you a personal message, alright? I appreciate it. Wait, that's you? Stacey, is that you? James, where and when did you meet the rest of the crew? You mean the App crew? Well, physically, the first time I've met a lot of them was at VidCon 2 years ago. But in terms of Michaela, Escalante, Alejandro, who else? I've known them for, Mihai. I've met them years ago, like a long time ago, before I knew anything about Aphmau. And then I met Corinne for the first time at a convention in New York. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's where I first met you. Yeah, I think so. I'm pretty sure. But in terms of everybody, I want to keep my. Okay, cool. I had a feeling that was the case. Stacy, I got you. Well, I'll send you a message later. You're so funny though. I appreciate it. Really awesome. What am I doing here? Yeah. But to meet like a whole bunch of them together, like Jess, Jason, Mac, Shadow Temple, like a lot of other people involved, for the crew, like old gooder, like Daniel. I mean, not Daniel. You know what I mean? I was called Daniel. But yeah. I met them at VidCon, dude. Yeah, I had to look nice. Had to make sure I look nice so they get the right impression, you know what I mean? I ain't no bum. When I'm at home, I look like a bum, though. All right, guys. I'll answer some more questions. I'm going to answer some more questions, and then we're going to move to Kick and start our anime reactions. I'm going to do some anime, react to some anime, and then I have to spend the rest of the night editing. Do you like cats? Absolutely. Yeah, cats are cool. I don't think I can own any pets right now, though. I just don't think I'm in the right space for pets right now. I've lost 2 dogs in my life, and every time I've lost my my pets have passed away, I've been like devastated. I just don't feel like going through that again, if you understand. So I hope you understand. I love pets, but I love pets, man. But it hurt a lot when they passed away. James, I'm sacrificing my credit card right now. Hey! Y'all don't listen to me. At least wait for me to put some stuff for you. You know what I mean? I mean, if you want to, okay, if you want to, it's fine. You're making me. I don't know. I just have weird feelings about it. You know what I mean? Like, I want to put stuff in there for you to watch. The very second you go in there, there's something just for you. That's why I was saying not to do it. But you know, it's all good. I think you guys know I'm gonna put stuff on there, so you know, it's funny. I didn't even promote it yet. Let me promote it. Okay. You're gonna play Roblox? Yeah, we're gonna play Roblox with viewers. Yeah, absolutely. We're gonna do the next time we do Roblox is gonna be obbies. We're gonna practice some obbies. Wait, one more. When did you voice act? I started voice acting, or at least attempting to do it in like 2011. Like right after I lost my first job out of college. Yeah, it was like a hobby basically at first, and then I realized I really wanted to do it. Yeah. Random jam fact, by the way. The anime that got me to make a decision to at least give voice acting a shot was Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. There was something about the way it was written, the dialogue, the acting of an anime. Because before that, the anime I've watched was like, you know, Saturday morning, kind of goofy. It was like fun, but you know, and I liked it, but it wasn't like it didn't impact me on an intellectual or emotional scale like that. So that's what got me to really dig into it. And I just went online, looked and researched stuff. I grew up with dogs, and that means losing a lot of dogs through life, so I get it. Yeah, Zero. Yeah. I had a collie named Max, and he was up in age when he passed away. He was really up there. He lasted a long time. He was a good boy. He was a good boy, man. It was the most human collie I've ever seen in my entire life. He had a really great smile. It was like way too human. It was way too human. It was a very smart dog. And he looked just like Lassie. Just like Lassie. I didn't notice Wolf had a cap. Yeah, man, Lakers fan. Are you planning to go to TwitchCon? No. I wasn't planning. I don't have any money. I don't have any money to go. Yeah, maybe next year. I don't know. I think for stuff like that, I have to be invited. You know what I mean? I have to be invited. I don't know if we'll ever go to TwitchCon anytime soon. You know what I mean? I don't know. You never know what the future's gonna look like. I just think that I probably need to do more work on my brand and the channel to make people want to do stuff with me. Maybe I'm thinking of it wrong. It would be cool if you played 99 Nights with your viewers. You mean like what Jess did? I mean, probably. I kind of want to pick a different game. I kind of want to do, instead of 99 Nights, I kind of want to do the other game. What's the other? The Dead Rails. I want to do Dead Rails instead. When you play Roblox, can I challenge you to an obby race? I'm not even good enough yet, but sure. How much do you get paid for with voice acting? It depends on the client. It's always different. However, I will say that I typically have a rule when it comes to voiceover, and discussing things. I don't talk about pay. I don't talk about how much I make. I like to keep that kind of stuff to myself. Not everyone follows that rule, but I do. I think it's because my dad was like, never let people know how much you make. And I think I know why he said that, right? Because then you'll attract people who only want to be around you for your money. You know what I mean? He even told me not to tell him how much money he has, that I have, to burn that into me. So you know what I mean? He actually told me. What's your favorite Minor Demons character? Rhys. Are you shocked? Yeah, Dead Rails is super fun. Yeah, Dead Rails was great. Dead Spells is probably what we're gonna do next. According to Joe, you can get Zjo, you get a lot just for auditioning. I'm not union, by the way, as well, so he probably does get a lot more. No, he guaranteed makes a lot more than I do. Yeah. Hopefully we get to that point where we're getting a lot more auditions, and I'm trying to get an agent, and eventually we'll get to that point. You know what I mean? But it has to be right for me. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna go by someone else's timeline. If it works for me, I'll do it. I don't like the prospect of losing or not being able to do non-union jobs until I'm ready. You know what I mean? So, and all my work is non-union. I don't like how that looks. I don't like the feel of that. Like, you know what I mean? If it doesn't work for me, I don't care what anyone says. I'll do it when it's the right time. Yep, never mention how much money you make. I agree with that. Yep. And personally, Jude, like the way I feel like, in like if I can make enough to just pay my bills and eat well, because I like to eat, it makes me happy. And eventually get to the point where I can like travel more. Like that's really important to me to be able to travel. I haven't been able to do that. I haven't just gotten to that point where I can just travel. I can just go, hey, I want to go to this place and just check the place out and just walk and explore. I haven't really done that much at all since I moved to LA, because yeah, like I said, like frame 1 I got it here, it got rough. Well, not frame 1. Like when I first got here, I was okay, and then like the April afterwards, it got rough. To be honest, I'm playing on a Minecraft server with a frame with other players. It's fun so far. I do have a gigantic treehouse. Nice. What's your favorite MID character you can't choose yourself? I don't know. Pierce or Lorelei. My dad told me about a dog he used to have. The dog was all about treats and cars. He couldn't stop himself from chasing cars. Chasing cars, landing him in. Oh my God! Really? Oh my God! He also figured if he limped and whined, he got treats. Wow, manipulative. Wow, Leah, that's crazy. What's up, Cinnabon? Are you going to go to New York Comic Con with Jess? I don't know anything about New York Comic Con. I know the meme album's gonna be there, but I don't plan on going anywhere. No plans. We'll see. To be continued, I suppose. If you guys want me to be at your conventions for next year, definitely let the cons know. You know what I'm saying? They gotta know that people want me there. One time the dog even forgot which leg was broken, then he saw a car going by and suddenly his leg was working again. That's so stupid, dude. That's crazy. Have you tried playing Minecraft with horror mods? I haven't really been trying. No, I haven't really done it, no. What's up, Kaya? That's wild, man. Yeah, that's pretty funny. Not gonna lie, that's pretty funny. All right, you know what? I think this is a good point. I think it's a good point to stop the stream for now, and get ready to move to the anime part. So I'm gonna get to work on. Well, I say work, but you know what I mean. I'm gonna get started on doing the anime reactions soon. So let's see here. We're going to be reacting to Classroom of the Elite, Water Magician, and then we're going to react to Agachi Akuta. It should be out today. So we're going to react to that. And then I'll probably spend some time working on some other stuff for you guys, editing. The older stuff that we've been reacting to, I'm also going to put that on the Patreon. I'm just going to put them up for free. I should be able to post them to where you don't have to like pay a subscription to see them. But the stuff that's been on the Kick. But everything else will probably be on the Patreon, and then you'll expect stuff later on as shorts, I guess. I guess it's a plan. We'll see how that works. All right, guys. Let's go ahead and get this started. I'm literally turning this off and going straight to Kick. So I have my drinks here. I'm probably just gonna stand up for a second and get some sun real quick before the sun gets it's like 8 o'clock. It's probably the sun's already down. I'm just probably gonna stand up real quick, stretch, and then get right back into the stream, okay? So I'll see you guys soon. Take about 10-15 minutes. Get yourself warmed up, get yourself some dinner, you know, some tea, whatever you gotta do. And it doesn't cost you anything to just hang out with me on Kick. So kick.com/jambudsvo, okay? So I'll put that on the stream for you. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching the channel with me and supporting as much as you have been. If you haven't done so yet, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the notifications so YouTube and Twitch Senpai will finally notice me, damn it. Alright, anyways, let's raid someone on the Twitch side at least. As much as you have been. If you haven't done so yet, make sure you... Alright, I sound weird for some reason. Who are we gonna raid? Who are we gonna raid on Twitch? I guess we can raid Miniful? Unless I see someone else I know. Oh, I haven't raided Maihan in a minute. You know what I haven't raided? Oh, dude. I haven't raided this guy in a million years. Ninja Link? He's playing Hollow Knight. Let's raid. You know, let's surprise him. Let's surprise Ninja Link. Let's surprise this guy. Everyone, we're gonna raid an old friend of mine. He used to be big in the Smash community. His name is Ninja Link. He's playing a Hollow Knight Silk Song right now. I want everyone to just pop in there and spam jam jams. Can you do that for me? I think he had surgery on his throat or something like that. So just be nice and just say hi for me real quick. And then if you gotta go somewhere, go ahead. I'm gonna take about 10-15 minutes to get ready for the other stream. All right? I'll show you the stream right now. There he is. Pretty cool. Looks pretty good. All right, guys. I'll see you guys very soon. Take care of yourself. And as always, stay jamming. We out.